Hi everybody! This is a bonus video. It's not a collab. It's not a project. It is declutter. So my remodel isn't done yet. I'm like 3 months behind schedule. I've already talked about that in a previous video, and I've been itching to declutter. So I wanted to do it slowly because it's harder than I thought it would be. And I have everything categorized in here. Some things are going to certain people, and I'll talk about that. So let's just get started. I've mentioned this before. I am getting rid of the Zoto's Bounce Cream. My hair does not like this, whether it was dyed or virgin. So I'm going to end up posting that in a curly group. These are a ton of press-on nails. And I've got let's do it without the Ziploc lid open. 3 nail polishes, a teal, a really light baby pink, and a lavender. That is going to go to my friend Kim, or Teacher Loves Beauty here on YouTube. So those are going to go to her. Those are just stickers. Those are non-makeup related. And let's see, I have another bag here of more nail stuff. These are going to go to my friend's daughter. So we've got lots of nail stuff. I've got a little nail decor tools right here. Some dotting tools and sponges to do like an effect on your nails. I've just learned that I can't do press-ons and like nail art. But if it's my regular nail, I can do nail art. And see, that's why all my nails are different colors. I was swatching them to see which ones I wanted to keep. I might keep this one because I've been looking at it today. It's this one right here. So we're going to keep this out. I'm already taking something back. Oh no. But other than that, I don't think I'll be keeping anything. I have way too much. So getting rid of these. And then most of these rainbow ones were not in my inventory video earlier this year because I had already put them aside. I was just adding to it. Next, I have some skincare. Now, some of these are in projects, but they're just not working out for my skin anymore. I need something else, or they're things that were in my inventory, and I'm going to give these all to my nephew who's been struggling with acne. So let me open this because there's quite a bit in here. So I've got a brand new lactic acid 10%. I was trying to dupe the pharmacy serum. I forgot which one, and this isn't really it. I have something else that I think would be a better dupe. And then I have tons of mini cleansers, so I'm just giving him one, and a face SPF because a lot of these serums you need to wear SPF with, and I know he doesn't, so I gave him a small one to get him started. These two I know are in project. I just can't remember which ones at the top of my head, but I'll mention them in that video. So I'm getting rid of my different acne gel. It hasn't been working, but now I have two pimples. But I'm going to buy the pimple patches. The ones that my friend gave me that are from Target, those seem to be the best for acne like this instead of an all over face serum. I just need to remember to start using my physical exfoliants for my texture that I have around here. So I'm going to get rid of the different gel. Same reason is why I'm getting rid of the ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. You can see it is in a project. It's a little bit lower than the last line, but this big usage here, from here to here, I used it here, and I used it here, and I used it behind my legs because I was just trying to use it up. And so I'd rather give it to my nephew. He has enough in there to see if it helps him instead of me just using it just to use it. And then I have tons of moisturizers, so I'm giving him the Belief Aqua Bomb one. I've got a bunch of minis. I really like these, but skincare goes bad, and I figured give my nephew some stuff to help him out. He seems to, it's on and off, his acne, and it's on right now. So I'm going to be seeing my family in 2 weeks, and I will be passing these on to my sister to give to my nephew. Okay, now the rest, which is this full, this is all makeup. I'm pretty proud of myself. I was trying to get rid of more, and I kept changing my mind and putting things back and not being able to do it. But you got to start somewhere. So let's see. These two were gifts from Kim. This one was brand new. The the seal is still there. It's a loose highlighter, and I have so many highlighters, and I told her if it was okay if I just gave it away, and she said yes. So I don't want to open something that is going to take me so long to finish when I have 15 other highlighters, you know. And then this is a loose mineral bronzer. It's too orange for me, so that's why we're not keeping that. And then I think the rest, oh, this one I'm just going to throw away. It's broken, and because it's banana powder, it's a different type of texture, and I don't think it'll press well, and I don't want to buy a special oil to make it work. It was $1. We're just going to toss it. Okay, everything else is practically brand new. Like, I haven't used it or anything. So, and I'm going to be listing things in like Mercari and stuff. So one bundle that I have is all these face things. So I've got a Wander highlighter, brand new. e.l.f. contour palette, cream, brand new. I'm decluttering these because I want to try something. See, I'm tempted to keep it, but no. I can't use all the shades. I don't need that one, and this is too dark. I would only be able to use 2. I was thinking of mixing these, if I can point, this one and this one together to make the right shade. Or, yeah, this one and this one. But it's really messy using it in a pot like this, and I want to buy the ones that are on a stick, like Wet n Wild or what is it? I think it's Huda Beauty has the stick ones, and so I wanted to get rid of this one because I'm almost done with the one I'm panning, and I still have one more after that. And then similar reason for a powder one, I can't use all these shades. You know, too dark. I don't need another white one. I've got 3 peach ones and 1 banana powder. This one might be too dark. This one's the right color. So we're just going to make a bundle. I think this would be a good complexion bundle for someone. You just need a blush, which I couldn't seem to declutter now that I think about it. These are all depotted singles, and they're either really dark or I had duplicates or something. Let me cover the mirror up. Let's see. Let me just do it like this. So here we go. These are all depotted. I have a friend that I think might want them, or I'm just going to post them in my local Buy Nothing page. So that one I'm just going to give away. I do have a few lipsticks, and only one of them was opened. This one. This one's open. These are limited edition ones, but this one's too dark, and this one I just don't use, I guess is why I decluttered it. I'm not second guessing myself. But this one is in the shade 11 Fearless and 12 Unstoppable. And then I've mentioned in a previous video that I decluttered the mini of this one. This is in the shade Crush. I gave the mini to my friend's daughter. This one's brand new, so I'm just going to put them in like a little bundle or something. And palettes. I have palettes in here. I'm so sad. But some of these I just won't use, or I have multiple colors. And so I love Frida Kahlo. My friend gave me this, but oh, I did swatch one. It's more colors that I don't need. I have enough yellows. You know, I don't need a lot of yellows. This is the one that I like. This brown red. I've learned that I actually really, really like that. It's a similar color from my Wet n Wild Halloween Coffin Break, I believe is the name of the palette I'm using for one of my projects. And then it's shimmers and neutrals that I already have. So we're going to get rid of that one. I'm sorry. And this one I'm sad to see go too, but I literally bought it because it's Friends, which you can't see because I'm using my camera, and so it's you know, backwards or whatever. But it's brand new, and I literally bought it because it says Friends. I'd rather keep the one that my sister bought me that was from Makeup Revolution instead of keeping both. Okay, this one, I depotted the original Zodiac, and this one's the Love Signs. And when I depotted it, I did not keep like half of the colors. And now that I have them depotted, I'm not using them. I want to use them. I plan on using them eventually, but I'm not actively using it. And so I was going to depot this because I want this color. I want these colors right here. I want these, and the rest I probably wouldn't even use. So what's the point of keeping the whole palette if I'm going to take half of it apart? Ooh, that teal one looks pretty. That would have been good with this look. See, now I'm these two colors. Maybe that one. But I don't need it. I have these colors everywhere else. I've got tons of these. I don't need more neutral shimmers. Don't need it. So we're going to get rid of that one. It's brand new. I haven't even swatched it. Okay, now these, I've mentioned in a video already that I'm decluttering these, but if they don't sell, I'm going to keep these, and I have a plan B on getting rid of some rainbow colors because the fantasy me is always doing rainbow colors and I don't. This one is a collab video. It'll be up in a week or two and you can see how I get this look on me. But I don't need all the colors. I don't need all the colors. If it doesn't sell, because this is very expensive, I will be keeping this one and I will be doing something with my ColourPop hue palette, and I'll talk about that when we get to that point. But for that palette, it has pressed glitters, and I do not like pressed glitters. They make a mess. They're not good for the environment. So I'm decluttering those from the hue palette. This is from a different one from ColourPop, and I'm giving these to a friend who loves pressed glitters, so she's gonna get those. And the rest I'm decluttering, but I'm saving as Christmas gifts, or it's gonna be a gift for a friend, so I'll go through that. So I've got these hair volume clips. I've never used them. I wanted to use them. I got these as a gift, but my hair type and how I do my hair, I'm just not going to use them like I thought I would. So instead of just keeping them around because they were given to me, I'm going to give them to someone else. I have a serum from Nourish Mantra. It's a hyaluronic acid. I just have so many serums and I know she'll like it, so I added that to it. Similar reason, this primer and setting spray from Power Up. I looked up reviews on it and it's actually a dewy spray, and yeah, you can kind of see when you shake it, there's like different oils in there, and I'm an oily girl, so this is not going to work for my skin. I liked the idea of it because it was for setting spray and primer, but I'm an oily girl, so I can't use shiny stuff. I already got my own. And then I've got a Z palette. I bought 3 of these because they were on a really good sale on the Tarte website, and I know my friend needs Z palettes, so I decided to give her one because I'm not using all the ones I have, and it's ginormous. So Kim's gonna get this. That'll help her out. Oh my goodness, it got stuck. I'm trying to keep everything as pristine as possible since they're gonna be going to other people. And the last thing I'm giving her is the Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. Yes, Volume 2. But I've mentioned this in an older video when I first started my channel. I have Volume 2 and Volume 1, same packaging, and they were lazy enough to use the same insert where the shade names are exactly the same, even though the shades are different. And you can pop these out and it's magnetic. So I mix and matched them, and she was totally okay with that. There was just a couple that I didn't think I would use, and so I mixed and matched it, and I'm giving her one set. I really wanted the one with the blush. It was just more multitasking for me. There's one shade, one of the contours in here is super dark. That won't work for her complexion, but she can use it for her eyes or just not use it. But it's a one whole palette that I can give to someone else. And, oh, I have a few more things, but they're not going to anybody. I'll probably list them on Mercari as well. I have 2 Coastal Scents Hot Pots Concealer Pots in the shade 2. These are brand new. I'm keeping all the ones that I have opened because I have an idea for those. Once I'm done with my MAC paint pot, I'll be using them kind of in the same way. But I have 2 that I can give, and a brand new foundation. This is the e.l.f. Salicylic Acid Foundation. The reason I'm decluttering this is it's too dark. It's the lightest shade, which is porcelain, I think. It says it on the website. But even their lightest shade is too dark for me. And it was too dark for me before COVID when I actually left the house. I'm trying to open it so I can see what the shade is. I'm pretty sure it's porcelain. That does not look like porcelain. It looks like a tan color. So I decided to get rid of it because I would have had to lighten it. And I have a white concealer, but I have another idea on how to use that instead of just, you know, having it go to waste or getting rid of it. So I decided to get rid of this. Maybe someone else can use it that it matches them, since the little color that I did have is gone now that I work from home, and it would be even harder. I would have to use a ton of white concealer or a lighter concealer and a little bit of this just to get it to match, and then it's not going to have the same salicylic acid benefits. So I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good amount of stuff, right? It's not as much as I was hoping for, but there's so many powders, so many palettes that I'm not using that we're going to get rid of them. Now, I am going to be posting these to sell, and I'm not going to give it like 30 days or something, but at the end of the year, if there's still things around, I'm going to have to mention it in a video if I'm going to keep it or not. The only ones I might keep, well, I already talked about the Makeup Geek ones. I will keep these if they don't sell, and maybe I'll keep this one. But I would rather get some money back than no money back, but at the same time I can donate to Project Beauty Share, and they'll take all of this, I think. Nothing in here except the opened lipstick. They won't take that. So I could donate it as well. But for now, it's going to be sayonara makeup. You're out of my inventory. I need to mark this in my notebook of everything that I'm getting rid of. So I'm going to do that before I start putting things back in the bag. And yeah, pretty proud of myself. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you're decluttering anything, because I know it's hard, especially when you're in collector mode. You want to keep it all. So anyone who's decluttering, you know, be proud of it and let me know and we can talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm slowly getting back in the groove of filming regularly now. It's just hard with sharing this desk space with my husband, because this semester his class schedule was really clashing with the times that I was filming. But his semester is almost done, so I should be filming more. So don't forget to subscribe so you can watch the future videos. I'll see you then. Bye!